Hey there, it's Diane Banks, voice actress, radio personality in Chicago. My Twitter is at Diane_Banks. I'm at voice123.com/Diane Banks, and now 150 plus videos for you here on YouTube. If you haven't seen some of them yet, please go watch the ones you haven't, share them, and subscribe. Yes, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Here's some suggested videos, some of my most recent for you. Comments-wise, got a lot of cool ones today, so let's look at some of your comments before we get to today's topic. The first one's from my video about frozen anti-male propaganda, that Fox said so anyway. I'm not going to read you this whole comment, but you can catch it here under this video. If you want to read the whole thing. Very interesting. From JCR52 says, it does make all the male characters look bad, but not the females. I did see it, talking about Frozen. He says, this is the way characters are regularly shown in movies made for kids. Males are more or less crap. Females are wise and mature and good. What about the effect that has on boys? Or are we just supposed to care about girls? Very interesting perspective, whether you agree with them or not. And a lot of cool comments today from my video about The Good Dinosaur, the 7 secrets from The Good Dinosaur. The first from Dikembe D, I hope I said that right. How did you get into voice acting? I started out in radio, and then while I was in radio, I was asked to do some voice work and went from there. That's pretty much how I got my start there. Cupcake Sparkles says, I'm so excited for The Good Dinosaur to come to Ireland. It's not even advertising in my country right now, though, although I would love this. Although I loved this, meaning my video. So thanks. And definitely let us know when it does come to Ireland. That's pretty cool. Thomas Beaton says, well done and first. Thank you so much. Rebecca's Creation says, I really want to see The Good Dinosaur. It looks amazing. So I know we're all really excited about that. So thanks again, you guys, for your great comments. Keep leaving them, as always. And our topic is from Disney Style today, if Disney characters wore couture gowns. I think they did a really nice job. I got some of my own picks, and I'd love to hear yours too. Giorgio Armani, Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Could they have done better here? I don't think so. Checking out the color scheme and all. I'm sure Ursula would die to be on the runway, wouldn't she? And then we have, you know, some of these designers, forgive me now, because I don't know how to pronounce them, like Juliana Serge. I have no idea. If you know, tell me. Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I think this one's spot on, don't you? Very cool, pretty. Even the color, perfect. And on to one of my faves here. Of some kind of Versace. Rapunzel from Tangled, of course. We got a really nice matchup in terms of color and everything too, even her hair. And this model, just as a tidbit, she is, I forgot her name, but she's a friend of Taylor Swift. I know she's like one of her best friends. If you know her name, leave it in the comments. Julian Forney? I don't know. Mother Gothel from Tangled. How perfect is this one? Excuse me, I had some picks here too. Now this one, of course, it doesn't look exactly like, but just the sweeping, and I thought the color reminded me of Anna's cape. And then also, just to have a little fun here, hey, it says Disney characters, it doesn't say princesses, so how about Governor Radcliffe from Pocahontas? Look, he's got the little sash going on here, he's got the color scheme in the cape, so I just thought that was kind of funny. Throw that one in. Okay, let's go on to Ava Ming, Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Now this one, a little bit different in design, but definitely the spots are spot on. The different colors, the black and the white. If you have another idea for this one, leave it in the comments, because this one's not an exact kind of deal, but not bad. This one's really good. Another Versace type piece. Tiana from Princess and the Frog. Beautiful color choice there. And I had a couple for you here. I thought it was a bit Peter Pan, don't you think? I'm seeing the Peter Pan vibe definitely here, especially in the way the I don't know what you would call that, but the way that hangs, fringe or whatever that is. And then, whoops, also a little bit of Tink, maybe a little bit of Tinkerbell going on, especially in terms of color. But I think probably of the two, Peter Pan would be my pick. Although I love Tiana's gown in that one. I don't know how to say this designer. Cinderella, matching up with this one. Dice Kayak. I don't know. I think obviously they're going with the shoulder blade kind of thing here. My pick was a little bit of Frozen because, you know, the gown design maybe is different, but we've got just, I don't know, just that frosty vibe to me. But I don't know, one other one. There's another gown somewhere in Disney that goes with this, I would think, with the shoulder pads. Let me know if you think of it, but there's my pick there. And we're wrapping up with this one, who I don't know who this designer is, but Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Beautiful gown, nice color choice they went with there. Here we see my pick a little bit of Snow White, just in terms of the draping of the bottom part, not the top. And then, I don't know, I just thought, okay, the colors are different. Well, if you want to compare her hair to the dress, but I just thought the way this sweeps was similar. Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, and also one other one for Miss Aurora. If we go back up to this one, I just thought, again, not the color so much, but the sweeping kind of reminded me of these two. And then just one final one, Miss Rapunzel from Tangled. I just had a different photo. I thought this photo went really well with this dress. Maybe a little bit better than the one they had. Oh, that's pretty cute too, isn't it? But there it is again, and ta-da! Okay, so tell me your picks too. Do you have any others that would go with this? Do you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments if you think that they did a nice job with these, or whatever your choices would be. It's Diane Banks. I'm on Twitter at Diane_Banks, voice123.com/Diane Banks. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And as always, keep sharing and watching my videos. Check out some of the ones you haven't seen yet, all right? And yes, subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.